Hey everybody, it's Paul here. Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit sweaty. I was out biking, but I just wanted to get this video off to you all. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back home. I was in Maine shooting a film called Anniversary, for those of you that know. So I'm back. I'm back now, back for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to be jetting back out there again. Um, which it is a lot of fun. Sounds totally fun. Some of the back and forth, the first time I was out in Maine, I was there like right at the beginning of January, so it was chilly, and I was there for like 40 days shooting, and then I came back home, and then I was home for a couple of weeks, and then back out to Maine for 2 weeks, and then back. Now I'm back home, and I'm going to be back out in Maine. So a lot of back and forth, boom, 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 boom. Uh, in some ways, I think it would it would be easier if it was like one big massive chunk, and you start and you shoot, 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 and then boom, you're done and you're finished and it's totally done. But things don't always work that way. Uh, yeah, I'd actually be curious if there's any other actors. Well, not even just actors, but if there's any other. Gosh, I don't even need to put parameters on it. If there's anybody else that travels a lot for work, I'm curious how do you like when you get home and go and get home and go and get home and go, like how do you get, like for me it feels like I come back home and it takes me a good week before I'm like, okay, I'm feeling like I'm back in the back in the groove of things, and Maine is not that far away from me, so it's not like I'm jumping several time zones. I'm only jumping a couple, so it's not like I'm getting this crazy jet lag either. So yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyway, if you're a musician, you travel on tour, you're an actor, you're, I don't know, a soap salesman, whatever. Yeah, if you have any tips on like what you do to get back in the groove, let me know. Leave me a comment, and I'd be curious to hear what they are. Yeah, oh, and I wanted to mention one other thing too. There was some cool news that I heard. The movie Dust of War, the action flick that I've worked on, I have a really tiny little part. Some people might say it's a cameo. I don't know. It is what it is. But it is a small little part. I'm definitely in the film. You really can't miss me. When you see it, you'll know why when you see me in it. But yeah, June 3rd, I believe it's coming out on video. So I will keep you up to date on that too, and let you know when it's all done and ready and out. But I was excited to hear that it is coming out, and it also has some people you probably know or recognize. They jump around in some different genres, like Gary Graham. He's like a Star Trek actor. Doug Jones. If you saw like Pan's Labyrinth, you probably won't recognize him, but you probably recognize his name. He does like tons and tons and tons of creature work, where he's in like just all the prosthetics. He was in Hellboy, he was in Pan's Labyrinth, he was all that guy with the hands, the cool creepy guy in Pan's Labyrinth. He has a really nice role in Dust of War, and last but not least, Tony Todd, who most horror fans will definitely recognize the name Tony Todd, because Tony Todd is rather infamous for his role in Candyman, which I don't even know if I should admit this. I haven't seen it, but there's this thing about horror movies with me. Like, I definitely act in a lot of them. Doesn't necessarily mean I always consume and watch them. I have a really I'm sharing way too much. I get really squeamish really easy, and yeah, so it's probably hereditary, I think, because yeah, yeah. Oh, anyways, my phone's going off there. Yeah, so that was all I wanted to share with you guys for the moment. I'm gonna try to do some more video blogging, vlogs, whatever the cool kids are calling it these days. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll even try to do some while I'm back in Maine, and maybe some fun stories will happen and transpire, hopefully. So, all right, hopefully everybody's having a really good spring. Bye.